If you still think about that time 1 year ago when they called you dumb, if you still care about others people's opinion about you, and if it's still affecting you, then watch this video, because I'm gonna tell you how to stop caring about idiots who has nothing to do with their life, better than insulting others so they can feel better about themselves. First of all, study yourself. Listen, if someone comes at you, and they're calling you dumb and you feel offended by it, you go home, you cry, oh no, they called me dumb. That's because a part of you knows that it might be true, or you're afraid of being dumb. You don't want it to be like that. You don't want that to be your reality. But what if someone comes at you right now and they say, oh my gosh, you're very purple? You go home, you're like, that person is crazy. Like, what are they talking about? Like, I'm not purple. That's because you know for a fact that you're not purple. You can look into the mirror, you can look at yourself. Am I purple? No, why would I care? But if you care about them calling you dumb, if you care about them, calling you stupid, it's because a part of you knows that you might be like that. So if you study yourself, if look, I read a lot of books. I try every day to educate myself, to learn new informations, so that means I'm not a dumb person, or at least I'm trying to be a more smart and educated person that I already am. So why would I care if they're calling me dumb? If I know I'm an educated person, if I know I'm a smart person, then why would I care? Because in reality, if you're getting affected by their insults, it means that you don't know yourself. It means that you yourself might be insecure about that thing. Let's say if someone comes at me right now and they're saying, oh, your lips are so big, am I gonna cry? No, because I'm not insecure about my lips. Because I like my lips. Oh, my lips are so big, I love them. I like how my lips are looking, so that won't affect me. If they're calling my lips big as an insult, of course it won't affect me because I'm not insecure about that thing. So study yourself, who I really am. Why am I insecure about this? How can I fix this? I might not be a smart person, I don't have that many informations. I don't read, so many books. Try to fix that. Slowly try to fix if that's an insecurity, only if you care about that and if you want to improve that thing. You are only gonna care about their insults the moment that you're also insecure about it. If you're, let's say, insecure about your eyes, and someone comes up at you and they're like, oh, your eyes are lazy, you are gonna cry. You are gonna feel horrible because you're insecure about that thing. Because you as well, you don't like your eyes. You have to know, what am I insecure about? What do I not like about myself? How can I fix this? Maybe you don't like your hair. My hair used to be fried, my hair was fried. I bleached my hair. I fixed it. I looked up ways to fix it. How can I fix that? And if you don't know who you are, what are you insecure about? What makes you sad? What is triggering you? What's making you insecure? They are gonna tell you who you are, and you're gonna listen to them. You're gonna listen to them because you don't know what's true about yourself and what's not. You're going home, you're crying, oh my gosh, they called me dumb. But are you dumb? Use your mind, use your brain. You know yourself better than anyone. Are you dumb? Why are you crying about that? Why is that thing affecting you? It means it's triggering something inside of you. Work with that thing. Because if right now someone can come at you and they're like, oh, you're such an idiot, and in that moment your confidence is gone, that's not real confidence. If one word can make your confidence go down, oh, you're so dumb, you should give up, and then in that moment you think about it, shall I give up, shall I actually not? It means you don't know yourself. You don't know who you actually are. Because if you know yourself, you're gonna be like, hey, wait a moment, but I know I'm good. I know I'm doing something good. I know that I'm helping people. I know that I give my time and my energy to help people to do something, so why shall I give up? But if you don't think like that, you don't actually know yourself. What if I'm actually good for nothing? What if I actually should give up? But most of the times it's not like that. No one knows you as good as you do. If they come up at you, oh, your hair is bad, your makeup looks bad, why would you care? If you know that they look good, if you looked yourself in the mirror this morning, you studied yourself, you said, oh my gosh, I look so beautiful, why would you care? If you know for a fact, if you know that you look beautiful, why are they affecting you? I'm so beautiful, I look so good today, my outfit looks so good, my hair looks so good, my makeup looks so good. I look like Barbie, I look like a doll right now, I know I look good. If someone is commenting right now on my video, oh, you look ugly, and I know that is not true. I feel like it's not true. I know that I'm pretty. Why would I care? But if I care, it means that I'm insecure about it. It means that I'm also afraid that I might look ugly, you know? Try to understand that in reality, no one actually cares that much. No one actually cares as much as you think they care. When I was extremely socially awkward and I had huge social anxiety, every time I will come home, I will be like, maybe they didn't like that thing that I did, maybe they have a bad impression of me. So I kept on overthinking, you know, what if they don't like me? What if they have a bad opinion about me? But let me tell you how it actually was. Those people were going at their own house, you know. They were going to eat, they were going to work, they were going to shower, they were going to their mom, to their friends. They were, you know, talking with their family. They couldn't care less about me. This is the truth. People don't actually care as much as you think. Even if they care, I'm telling you, I promise, that's a thing for 15 minutes. 15 minutes is the maximum that a person can think about you. 15 minutes. That's a rule, I promise you. No one actually cares. If you go right now in the streets and you lay down, you know, and you start to scream and to act like an animal, they are gonna laugh at you, they are gonna make fun of you, they're gonna record you, but after 5 minutes, those people are gone. Those people, they're having their own problems, those people, they're having their own thoughts, those people couldn't care less about you. They don't care. At the end of the day, no one cares. They can laugh at you, they can bully you, but only you are gonna remember. In, let's say, 1 year, only you are gonna remember. They're all gonna forget because no one cares that much. No one cares about your life. No one is actually invested. People like to record other people, you know, in embarrassing situations. People just like to have fun. People like drama. But at the end of the day, do they actually care that much? Do they care about you? Do they actually care about your life and about whoever you are and the embarrassing thing that you did 2 years ago? No. They don't care. I'm telling you, they don't care. They have their own life. As you have your own life, they have their own life. They don't care about you. They care now, but at the end of the day, they don't. No one actually cares about what you're doing and whatever you did with your life. Listen, so when I was in college, I did a very embarrassing thing. You know, I was a child. I didn't know what I was doing with my life. And I still think about it. To this day, you know, I sometimes still think about like what the fuck was in my head in that moment. I promise, if right now I call every person that was in that room, no one is gonna remember. No one. I bet my money on this. No one is gonna remember. You know why? Because they don't care. They don't even care in the moment. They just want to have fun. People love drama. People love to have someone to talk about, you know. But in reality, do they care about you? No. They don't care about you. At the end of the day, people don't care. Every time you're overthinking about a person and you're like, oh, you know, what if their impression of me was bad? What if they have, you know, such a bad opinion about me? Try to think about this. That person also has their own thoughts. That person is also overthinking something right now. The moment you're overthinking about whatever a person might think of you, they're also overthinking right now. They're also overthinking their own problems. They're also having their own stress. They're also having their own bad thoughts, you know, that they're trying to fight with, you know. If right now I go out on the street, I look at the person and I'm like, oh, their jeans are so ugly, you know, I don't like their outfit. Do you think I'm gonna think about that person all day? Oh, do you remember that person? What kind of outfit, you know, they had? What kind of jeans they had? No, I won't care. I will keep on walking. I will just forget about that person. Yes, I'm laughing at the moment, but in 1 hour I won't even remember how that person looked, probably. Who's that person for me at the end of the day? No one. They can insult you, they can laugh at you, but the one who's gonna remember and the single one who's gonna remain traumatized, it's you. It's a you problem. Yes, they're bad people, they're evil people, they're horrible people, they don't know what they're doing with their life, they're insecure people. But at the end of the day, if you still remember it and if you're still traumatized by a thought, you are the problem because they don't care anymore. They probably don't even remember who you are. 2 years ago, I was the most insecure creature on this earth because I chopped my hair off and I looked horrible. I had the bowl cut. It was like, believe me, it was horrible. I skipped a lot of college. I was afraid to go, because of how bad I looked. And in that period of my life, I was judging everyone. I was so insecure and I hated myself so much that I couldn't even look myself into the mirror. And that hate, that bad energy felt the need to get out of me. And how I did that? I started to put it on other people. People who I didn't know I was judging them. Why do you think I was doing like that? Because they were actually ugly? Because they were people who deserved to be bullied? No. Because I hated myself. Because I hated myself that much that I was like, no one deserves to be happy. No one deserves to feel beautiful if I don't feel beautiful. But were those people actually ugly? No. I actually believed that they were beautiful and that thing was making me jealous. This is the same with everyone. Literally. Also the hair, I was judging everyone's hair. Why? Because I was insecure about my hair. I told you that I chopped it and I was very insecure about it. If you want to know what someone is insecure about, let's say someone is telling you, oh, your nose is too big, your forehead is huge. Deep down, they're wondering themselves, oh, so what if my nose is big? What if my forehead is huge? So they feel the need to take that hate and put it on others. People who are judging are insecure people. Listen, I promise, you'll never see a high quality person. You'll never see a person who has their life in their hands, who has control over their life and who are confident into themselves. Successful people to go to you and tell you, oh, your nose is too big. You're ugly. No? I am right now so confident into myself. I love myself too much. I have so many things to do with my life, I have to do that. I'm so busy with myself. I can't even notice other people. I can't even stay to analyze someone, to see their flaws, to think about it. Oh, this person is ugly, this person is dumb. No, I'm only focused on myself. I love myself. I wake up in the morning, what am I gonna do today? Am I gonna go to the salon? Am I gonna go to the gym? Am I gonna go for a walk? What am I gonna do today for myself? I couldn't give a fuck about others. I'm telling you, I'm honest. I'm really honest. I couldn't give a fuck about other people. I couldn't care less. If someone is judging you, if someone is talking shit about you, I promise, believe me, they don't have a life. They are insecure people, they don't have a life, they don't know what they're actually doing, and they need drama. They need something to raise themselves up. They need something so they can make their life better. Also, when I didn't have friends, I used to be an extremely shy kid. I struggled with social anxiety. I used to isolate myself into my room. I needed something to keep me entertained. I needed something to keep that fun into my life, because I had nothing. My life was no fun. So I needed to entertain myself. I had to gossip about others. I was calling my friend, hey, you see what that celebrity did, you see what that person did, I was gossiping a lot. Why? Because my life had nothing fun. So I needed to talk about others. Whoever is bullying you, whoever is talking bad about you, those people don't have an actual life. Let's think about a billionaire, a person who's extremely busy, a celebrity, a successful celebrity. They wake up in the morning, they have to do that, they have to do that, they have to go there, they have to work, they have to finish that project, they have to start a new project, they have to do something. They can't stay stuck. They can't stay in one place. Those people, they actually have a life. They're doing something with their life. They're working constantly. They're working 24/7. Those people are working. They're doing something to raise themselves up even higher than they already are. And that's why they're successful. Because they care only about themselves and they can't see no one else. Do you think they have the time to go and bully that person? Haha, that person looks so ugly. That person looks so dumb. Do you think they have the time for that? Really, tell me, do you think they have the time to do that? No? They have something to do with their life. They have the money, they have the time, they have the self-confidence. Why will they care? They don't give a fuck about you and how big is your nose or how dumb you are. They couldn't care less about that because they're focused on themselves. Listen, so what can I improve today? What can I do for myself? You know, where can I go to make myself feel better? Shall I go to the gym? Shall I go for a walk? They're thinking only about themselves. Those people don't care. So if someone ever comes at you and they're bullying you and they're laughing at you, please do me a favor and for a moment try to think about it. This person has no life. You are insecure, you have nothing to do with your life, and you're only putting that on me. You are projecting your own insecurities on me. And leave. Leave and forget about that. Detach yourself from that situation. Detach yourself. Because in reality, it was never your insult. In reality, they actually talked with themselves. We are seeing the world, we are seeing the people not as they actually are, but as we are. Think about it. Think about a person full of life, you know, who's meditating a lot, who's going for walks, who's going to the gym, who's taking care of themselves. And now think about a depressed person. Put those people in the same room. Put those two people in the same room. They're gonna be in the same room, but they're gonna perceive it in different ways. Why? It's not because the room is different for each person, you know, it's the same room. It's only about their mentality, it's about the way they think. No one is actually seeing the world in the same way. The only person that they're actually insulting and they're seeing in front of their eyes the moment that they're judging is themselves. Is their darkest part, their insecurities. Those people are not judging you, they're talking with themselves. Stop thinking others are special. So let's say someone comes at you and they're calling you, you know, negative stuff like, oh, you're so ugly, you're so dumb, this and that. Why do you care? Why do you care? It means you care about that person. But let me tell you something. What if I tell you that in reality no one is actually that special? What if I tell you that every special person on this earth is only special because of your opinion of them? Think about it like this. I want you to think about a very famous person, you know, a person who is extremely loved by people. If right now all of the people in this world who knows that celebrity, what if they're all gonna die? Today, what if they're all dying? Who is that celebrity anymore? Who is that special person anymore? That person lost their title in the society. Who are they? What are they anymore? Are they still special if no one knows them? No, everyone is just gonna ignore that person. You see how it goes? In reality, no one is actually special. It's only your time, your energy, and your opinion of them that makes them look special and gives them that aura. So I want you to think about this. Why would I care? Who is this person? Like, really, do that. Every time someone is insulting you, I want you to stop yourself, to look at them and think about it. But who are you? Who are you? If God is not in your face right now, and God is not telling you, you're dumb, you're ugly, go do something about it. You have no right to tell me that whatever they're saying about you, it's making you sad. Unless it's God, it's a divine being who's telling you, you're ugly, you're dumb, you're stupid. I don't believe you that you're feeling sad about it. Who are they? Who are they? It can be my own mom. My own mom. If my mom is coming right now in the front of me and she's telling me you're so ugly, you're so dumb, I won't believe her. Who are you? Who are you to tell me who I am? Like, really, I want you to think about it. Who are they? They're living their own life as you. They're drinking water, they're breathing air, they're eating normally, they're having their own thoughts, their own problems, their own life. Who are they? People are not as special as you think. It's just a person. A person. They're coming at you. Oh, you're so ugly. Who are you? Who are you? You're just a person. You people, you care too much about others like they're a divine being. Like, why would you care? Why do you care so much? Please pause this video and comment me. Why do you care so much? What are those people doing for you? Did they struggle to, to give you food, to give you water? Did they struggle for you? Who are those people? What are they doing for you exactly? Are they feeding you every day? Are they giving you water every day? You can't live without them. Who are they? If you start to think about it, no one is actually special. They're just people. They are people exactly like you. You may be judged someone as well, at least for once in your life. I think everyone judged someone. Why do you think they're so special that you should care about their opinion of you? What are those people doing with their life to be so special that you care so much about their opinion? I really want you to tell me. Think about every single person who's making you feel sad right now. Every single person who bullied you, who made you feel like shit. I want you to think about it. But who are those people? I want you to tell me, who are those people? How special can they be? Because I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Being hated on is a privilege. You are someone special. In their eyes, you are someone special if someone is taking the time to judge you. I would like you to understand something. When someone is taking the time, and someone has the time, and the energy to judge you, to gossip about you, to talk, crazy about you, you are a special person in their eyes. They believe that you are a special person if they're taking the time to judge you. Trust me, no one will gossip about just anyone. I don't go out on the streets, I see a stranger, let's talk bad about this person. No one is gonna do that. You have to be special in their eyes. They have to think about you as a special person. So you are someone. If they're talking about you, you are someone. If you will only know how many celebrities, popular people, they're making out dramas. They're making stuff about, fake stuff about their life so they can be talked about. Negative stuff, very, very much drama that you hear on the internet, and a lot of fights between celebrities that you think it's actually real. They're making it so people are gonna talk about them, so you don't realize a thing. Those people are living off of you. Those people, when they're talked about, they're making views, they're making likes, they're receiving that attention, they're receiving the money. That also this is literally the same thing in real life. You are receiving that energy. Those people are giving you appreciation. They're giving you their energy, their time. They're putting you on a pedestal. Those people are making you special. If you're talked about, you are someone. Please don't forget that. If they talk about you, you are someone. People will only perceive you in ways that suits them. As I also said at the start, if you want to know what someone is insecure about, you have to pay attention to the stuff that they're telling you. Listen, we can't see the world more than we actually are. We can't. We can only see what we are inside. If, for example, if I don't identify myself with a big nose, I can't see that on other people. I can't look at someone and I can't say, oh, your nose is so big, if I was never insecure about this. The moment someone is, let's say, calling you stupid, is because a part of them is identifying with that label. It's because deep down, they know that they might be stupid themselves. I'm seeing so many people that they're helping, so many celebrities that they're helping, children in need, or people who actually needs help, And if I go and I look up, about their childhood, how they grew up, about traumas in their life, they grew up the same. The things that they are helping with, they also needed them at least once in their life, and no one helped them. So that's why they're helping, because they're seeing themselves in those people in need. That's also the thing with people judging you. The moment if someone can identify something on you, let's say someone says, oh, your hair is fried, it's because a part of them knows that this is also true for them. It's because deep down, or a part of them, or maybe once in their life, they identified themselves with that label that they put on you. So keep this in mind. People can't see more than they are. if they can notice, they're able to notice, your insecurity, it means that they're also insecure about that. The human brain literally can't identify something if we don't recognize that thing on ourselves first. And this is something psychological proven. This is literally something psychological said. No one can put a label on you, no one can judge you unless they're also identifying themselves with that label. Stop giving a fuck. Listen, whenever someone is insulting you, they are feeding themselves with your energy. If you start to cry in front of your bully or whatever, you're not making them feel bad. In that moment, you're feeding their ego. You're making them feel like their plan just worked out. Like the thing that they wanted from the start just happened. You're making them feel happy, you're feeding them with that energy. They made you mad, they made you cry, their plan worked out. What are you showing them? What are you showing them? The fact that their plan worked? Stop giving a fuck. You are giving away your energy. Your energy is precious. People are not even special without your energy. The moment you show them the fact that you care, you're giving your energy. You're putting your energy on them. You're making them actually special. You're making them special. You're making them relevant. Just don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. You let them show how insecure they are. You stay in your own place. You look over yourself. You don't care. You stay quiet. You stay quiet. You keep your energy to yourself. They don't deserve it. Trust me. You're making them relevant. Stop making unimportant people so special. No one cares about them. No one cares about them. Okay guys, this was all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something, of course. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and see you next time.